Smooth in a motherfucker. Suede on the inside. Candy paint. I ain't gotta tell you what the rims look like. Look, I'm gripping wood like a motherfucker. Woo! She asked me, can a friend ride? Kelly wanna have a drink. And Shani wanna pop pills all night. Look,
wow. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back with your host, Jeffrey Albert. This is HUNTFORGOLD Sessions 23. MJ. Within Long Island native, future bass, house, R&B, soul, Coastlwolf.
Yeah.
Is in the building.
I like that.
Hey, you like that?
Yeah.
You like that? How did we feel, bro?
Throwing in the soul was good.
Oh, of course.
That hit.
From the
a nice
roots.
spot. Yeah. Feeling good, man. Feeling really good.
Feeling all right.
Happy to be here. Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. It's my pleasure, because got a shout out to Corey Ingram one time for looking this up.
The homie.
Because this dude, you know, he had a feeling that you would be a perfect fit for HUNTFORGOLD Sessions.
Yeah.
And talking off camera before, it's on.
Yeah, it's on.
This is a real thing.
It's
right
on.
now.
Yeah. Vibes present.
Oh, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know that Coastlwolf here, Justin.
Yes.
Okay. Birthright name, Justin.
Birthright.
is
My
here.
given.
Is here. And we're going to be talking a whole bunch of different things. Talking about falling on your face in L.A. is how we put it before. The journey of this music game and where he's been and who he is as a man. Because HUNTFORGOLD Sessions and a passion, perspective, experience is all I want.
Yes, sir.
Every single person has one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it.
Let's go.
So let's go right back. I want to go back.
All right.
How did you know music was it? How do you know it was it for you?
All right, so we're going to go back.
Yes, we are.
We're going back to like 93 or 94, somewhere in that world. Little Justin is home in his house.
Okay.
Just hanging. Don't really know what life is about yet. Just
Living
chilling.
the dream.
And all of a sudden, my mom walks in the house with CD at the time. And at the time, you know, they weren't too new, but still, like that was like my first CD that she got me. And it was MJ. And it was yeah, bro, it was the Thriller.
Oh,
record.
It's over.
Yeah, that was it.
It's over.
She was, I don't know why she decided, I think it was around my birthday, and like the way my family rolls, like around birthday time, like it's not just one day, like well,
it's the whole week.
Yeah, exactly. I am a birthday week person, some birthday year. So yeah, she drops the CD on me, and I just put it in, and I was just like, what was that? You know, I had no idea.
Real.
Yeah, and
oh my goodness.
honestly, like that moment was so impactful because I just started singing. You know, like regardless if I thought it was good, bad, didn't matter. I just wanted to sing, and in like months I was putting on shows with my family, like by the fireplace, like with like my little glove and doing my dances.
You wore a glove, yo.
Oh yeah, I had a glove.
You gotta tell, your influence is MJ Thriller.
Oh yeah.
That is fucking epic.
Yeah, dude, just that like.
Can you do a kick? Can you do the MJ kick?
I mean, these jeans are a little tight, but I can definitely, I can get on it.
You can get it up.
I can get it going.
Wow.
Do a thrust.
Wow. Off camera thrust.
Off camera. What's the thrust if it's not off camera? So
depends on what kind of business you're in.
It's
you know? Oh wow. Okay. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. And we're back.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you right now, Coastlwolf is here, but. Just speaking about the genre, you know, we already were talking about Soulection before.
Yeah. And
Soulection has this future house, bass, soul, funky, groovy, right up my fucking alley. Mm-hmm. It's where I live. And then when I heard your music, the EP, KOKO.
Yeah.
Everyone go check out SoundCloud, Coastlwolf, KOKO, the EP.
Yes.
You just feel this vibe. You know what I'm saying? And especially when I hit play on the first song, Shiver. Yeah. I'm going to play that song today, but you just like, I don't know, you flow with it.
Right on. Where'd
you get this genre from? Well, who was the influences?
Well, so it's funny you say Selection because that was like the first influence. So I've been doing music for a long time, but then Coastlwolf was made like in LA. So I had moved to LA to become a songwriter. I was done. Yeah, this is it. We're going. I moved to LA. I was done with singing and being an artist, and because I tried for so long to do solo, and it just didn't work out in New York on Long Island.
Not under the name Coastlwolf.
No, just me. It was just Justin Morel. That was it. I was like the pop, acoustic, beachy singer songwriter, like just trying to do it forever.
The sexy look.
Yeah. It's like
ladies, I have
the smolder.
Yeah.
So like that just I was getting so far, and then I just couldn't get over the bump, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I literally woke up and I was just like, I'm just gonna move to LA. I think I need a change. I need to just be in an area that I've never really been before, and I need to kind of get a little lost and find myself, because I was just so used to New York. I think I was just playing and being what I thought everyone, like, just what my friends wanted me to be and what my friends thought I should sound like, and bands I've heard on Long Island. I was just so, like, I was kept in this box. I didn't really know much else. So I was like, let me get the fuck out, and I got out.
Wow. Yo, wow.
Yeah.
Trying to mold yourself into what you think people will like.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do that without really realizing it. You know, like, people have identities, but I think a lot of the people's identities are what they hear from other people. You know, like, oh, you remind me of this guy. And then subconsciously it's in your head, and you're like, I kind of do. Maybe I should
do what he did.
Yeah, wear my hat like this, or buy skinny jeans, or wear these
Be
shoes.
him.
Yeah, and like...
Damn.
So I think everybody gets a little confined to that.
Absolutely.
Where did this come from?
You see what happens right now, right? You just get soaked in right here. People.
Everyone's a philosopher in front of the mic, man. All of a sudden, I'm just like, I know life.
Aristotle or anyone right now. Ladies and gentlemen, HUNTFORGOLD Sessions, we are here.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's the first CD Thriller you received.
Yeah.
Shout outs to your mom for that.
Yeah, Mom. Thank you. Seriously.
You made him what he is right now. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
but it's the sound that a lot of people, I don't know, selection for people, that sound, this future bass, it's not for everyone.
No, it's not.
It's not for everybody. But when you show it, Boney right here being the PA as always.
Boney Bone.
Boney Bone. I mean, when he plays, when I play, when we have our events, we usually stay in this future house, songs people haven't heard before.
Yeah.
And I can't lie, there's times you're like, people look at you like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, loving it.
Yeah.
And then others are like, I want to hear the top 100.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
so,
this kind of grooves, but like, I don't
know
want to take
words.
a shot to it and scream with my girlfriends to this. I can't. I can to Selection. That's fine. Actually, Selection's more like maybe like a chill with some like...
Yeah. You know, chill out.
Yeah.
Glass of wine, maybe, you know, like chill.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me?
Fireplace, robe. Like,
fucking bear rug, cabin.
A bear. Just chilling.
A bear?
Yeah. It's like, he knows.
He knows the deal. That's
Smokey the Bear. Smoking. Oh my God, that's it.
That's a song title.
Smoking the Bear.
Ah, I see.
Double entendre, man.
People, I thought this was gonna be. I had a feeling this was gonna be an important session, because I gotta be honest with you folks right now. This is my first time meeting Coastlwolf.
Yeah.
So and you feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? So I fucking thank you for coming on today, man.
My pleasure, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going on a journey today.
Yeah.
Because we're coming back to that LA.
Oh, yeah.
We're coming back to that. And I just want to give you a small dose of what this man is about. Coastlwolf, off his EP, KOKO, Keep On Keeping On. The saying. Keep on keeping on. This is Shiver by Coastlwolf. Ladies and gentlemen, HUNTFORGOLD Sessions 23.
Yes, Lord.
Our Jordan. Yes, Lord. We'll be right back. Jeffrey Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And I was just pissing my pants laughing off camera already, talking about, imagine SneakerCon was like people dressed up as sneakers.
Yeah.
This is HUNTFORGOLD Sessions 23. With your host, Jeffrey Albert is here. With the man, Coastlwolf is in the house. And we were just talking off camera before, talking about, this is the second person I've met the day of this session. And you find out such authentic things about the person, because you're genuinely asking, like, who are you? And listening to the music, who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Who is anybody, really?
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding.
Well, if you really think about, like, a person.
Oh, shit. No,
don't even go there.
Don't have anxiety attack in your room.
So, people, Coastlwolf, KOKO. By the way, let me just backtrack. That was Party Pupils. Can't believe it. They did a flip of T-Pain. Ooh, I can't believe it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Party Pupils. If you don't know them, future bass.
Too.
It's awesome. Check them out. They're fucking dope.
Party Pupils.
But thinking about the music, and you make music for a reason. You have Thriller as an influence. You have Michael Jackson getting your first, like, what? You don't plan that.
No.
It doesn't just happen.
Those are gifts.
So when you make music does so many things for other people all the time. You know, people at the gym swell up. And then people are just like, some are depressed and they listen to music to save themselves. Mm-hmm. You know? What has music done for you?
Whoa.
Yeah, you feel me here.
Yeah. Well, because I attached with the second one a little bit. So I think music was always, well, it's both sides of the spectrum. So when I first started playing music, I started playing to impress a girl when I was in high school, like to win this girl over.
Wow.
Like I knew her favorite band.
Shout outs to you, no names.
Shout outs to Michelle.
Oh, what's up, girl?
What's up, girl? What's up? Yeah, I was maybe like 14 or 15, and I quickly, I learned the guitar. A buddy of mine left his guitar over my house one night. I was always jealous that he could play, so he left it over and learned the song quick. Yeah, overnight, learned a song.
Was the song?
Just came to me. It was
oh shit.
It was "Stay Together for the Kids" by Blink-182.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
So here's your holiday. Like, yeah.
I just want to know, did that win her over?
It did. Yeah, we dated for a little bit. Yeah, she was like, bro, she was my. You ever watch the show? Like it's when you were a kid, the cartoon Doug.
Absolutely.
So Patty Mayonnaise. Uh-huh. She was my Patty Mayonnaise.
That's real love.
Yeah, she was. Man. Now watching back, Doug, it's the weirdest, creepiest show ever.
Strange.
Yeah.
You know, I came across a video of a guy that does the sounds for that show.
Oh, it's gotta be weird.
The man just looks like a strange individual. It's like doing the skier noise. I'm like, yo, what? This person exists.
Yeah, that's so good.
It's just like, what is going on? Your Patty Mayonnaise.
My Patty Mayonnaise. So, yeah, that music for me at first was like, it was one of those things like, oh, I can, almost as a tool, which is kind of a little real shallow-ish,
right,
but,
right.
So it was good. It was love. It was that. And then, my later years, I branched into my 20s. I started to develop like pretty bad anxiety. So I was diagnosed with general anxiety disorder.
Okay.
That was paired with depression a little bit. And so at that point, I was like so anti-pharma, anti-medicine. I did not want to participate in that world.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah, it was tough, dude. It was tough.
If I could, for a quick second.
Yeah.
The pharma world in our town alone, opioids and heroin and all these things, dude, it's an epidemic.
Dude, it's
all over the country. It's an epidemic. So good for you, man, making the right choice.
Yeah. So it took me a while, but I really dove into music then. And I think like I got over anxiety by embracing it because I started to thank anxiety because it really kind of made me a dark songwriter. And I got a lot of I challenged a lot of things I would have never normally challenged if I wasn't in a dark spot in my mind. So music turned into escape at that point. But it was great. It was like the best escape.
Music turned into an escape.
Yeah.
Shit. You feel that?
Yeah,
Stamp that right there.
It's already copyrighted, guys. So.
You heard it. Ladies,
so yeah.
Wow, damn. How does, I came across, Logic?
Yeah.
So he put up a video the other day and it was talking about
he's great.
How he's great. He put out a song and the song title was a suicide hotline number. And he made this project. It's called Everybody. It's coming out May 5th. Go get that shit because it's awesome. Yeah. But he posted this video about what the song means. And he said people came to him every time he'd do meet and greets and tours, and he went to like fans' homes. Yeah. And they asked him like, "Your music saved my life. Like, thank you so much." And he said, he would hug him and say, "Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome," But he never thought about it. He's like, "I wasn't trying to save your life." And then the video goes, "Well, what if I tried?" And the video ends.
Oh my God.
I was like,
I'm like crying.
Fuck.
What?
But you think about like the impact music has.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It has an unexplainable amount. Like it's crazy.
Now, has music this so far? It's been your escape. I mean, we could call this a successful journey so far.
Yeah.
But LA. What the fuck? What the fuck? You go to LA and what? You pick up.
So, quick preamble before LA is that. We touched on it before. I was trying to still break through in music.
Right. And in this era of time, now it's using as an escape.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
A million percent,
Gotcha,
an
gotcha.
escape, but I still, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to actively be a successful artist and putting out music and trying to build, and
Yeah.
it wasn't happening in New York, so LA, I figured, I literally woke up
Golden
one
City.
day. Yeah, seriously, man.
People say it's like doesn't even exist. It's like not a real place.
It's I call it Neverland because it's where like you go if you never want to grow up. It's crazy. You just
Pan.
like, yeah, bro, it's Peter Pan out there. I was Peter
Kids
Pan.
running around.
Just a bunch of little Lost Boys and shit on like the 405, just running down the highway.
Oh my god, sprinting across the highway.
That's why there's so much traffic all the time. It's crazy.
There's just little kids running around.
But they're like 30, so it's cool. They just never grew up, yeah.
Fuck.
There's a song in that. There's definitely a song in that, for sure.
100%.
Okay,
Lost
boom,
Boys.
print.
Lost Boys.
So I moved to LA. Literally woke up one day, and when I was still in Long Island, I was just like, I'm selling my car, and I'm moving to Los Angeles. And I literally did. It took like a week's process. So I was just like, boom, need to get out. Let's go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Pick up, woke up, had a dream.
Yeah.
You're fucking joking.
No. Dude, I gave my parents like a week's notice. I was like, I'm leaving. Friends. I was seeing a girl at the time. And I was just like, I think I need to do this. Because I just wasn't happy. It wasn't because like the escape. I wasn't being able to escape anymore, pretty much, in New York. Like I just.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Heavy D.
Yo, dude, good for you. And
Yeah.
you get there.
And I get there. And so I had to Craigslist a room. And like I literally had no idea. I had no place to stay. I didn't know. I had one friend out there that I wasn't even really close with anymore. So I was just like, what am I going to do? So I went on Craigslist and I was looking for room shares, like a room in a house.
Yeah.
And I see something. It says like musician going on tour, looking for someone to sublet my room in an artist friendly house. I was just like,
sign me up.
okay.
Duh.
So
where's the dotted line?
yeah, email this kid. We started texting. I FaceTime to make sure he was like not some
Real
like
person.
90-year-old fucking Silence of the Lambs dude that was moving into
Where in
an
your
LA.
face?
He just like had a poster of me. He's like, hey Justin. Just like, what?
I've been watching you.
Cut out the eyes and was like talking through it.
Oh my lord.
That would have been no good. So
that didn't happen.
no,
You're here now.
I'm still here, or am I?
Ah, people.
I could be the guy with my face.
Surgery.
So we vibed, like we're vibing. I vibe with this kid Zach, and we were just like, I was like, yo, this is it. Like everything is just happening organically. I found this dope
Best way
room.
possible.
Yeah, and I get there, I get in this house, and it's an artist that does like spray paint canvas work and 2 producers / DJs. And that's the house I found myself in the Valley, and they had like all these friends in the music world. And
Are you kidding
bro,
me?
I walk in, I was just like, is this real? They
Welcome
greeted me
home.
with a dab hit.
No.
Yeah,
Fucking
I like couldn't live in the
way.
house until I ripped a dab, and I never did it before, so I thought it was like a bong. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that's fine. And I just broke down for like the
Face
day.
plant.
Yeah.
This is the
This
face
is
plant.
it was a literal face plant. It wasn't like, whatever. No, so like it started off amazing, bro. It was just amazing. Like this kid Chris, who I lived with, my birthday was like a couple weeks after I moved there. He took me to this mansion party in the hills. Like, dude, it was amazing, man. But after a couple months, things start to unravel a little bit.
Rocky.
Yeah, and then I just like was really hard off with money. I was stealing Reese's peanut butter cups from 7-Eleven to survive because I was broke, had no car, no anything, bro. It was crazy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and then it just like broke me. But
Holy shit.
yeah, happy it did, because LA has a way of like breaking you down, and then you can
Building yourself.
yeah, bro. Like you're either gonna build better than you were before, or you're gonna end up off Victory Boulevard selling fucking incense
Selling
for
yourself.
$1. Yeah. Like, dude, like
Stealing
stealing.
Reese's.
Yeah, and picking oranges off trees. Swear to God. It's nuts.
Wow.
Yeah,
To think that you are here right now.
yeah, bro. It was great. There's way more stuff and I can definitely go in depth.
Mm-hmm.
And
this is just scratching the surface.
Yeah, dude. Like I fell into some shit with one of my roommates that did like the spray canvas work.
Yeah.
He also was a broker in between the farms, and the dispensaries. So like that was his job, a legal drug dealer essentially. He would just sell all the weed to the dispensaries and whatever, like barter those trades. And
let's get this man on the phone.
Yeah, no, it might not be a good idea. But the reason being, I got involved with a couple of transactions with him that I
went south.
Yeah, my fault. I kind of like took product and sold them, and the money did not make it all the way back to the initial
point.
Yeah, and I was broke, man. I was like a different man. I was a desperate man, and like this was to me like the worst trait that you can be, and where all bad things stem from is when you're desperate. That's when like people will do probably the biggest things that they'll regret ever, is in desperate state of minds. And I stole money. I stole a lot, and I ran. I left the house I was in, and I met a bunch of people when I was there for like the 4 or 5 months I was there when things were peachy. And I left this house, and I was living on a couch of a friend that I met out there's apartment. I was on a couch for like 2 months just hiding out because he was looking for me.
Fuck out of here. What?
Yeah, it was interesting, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sorry, Johnny. But
Johnny, we apologize, Johnny.
I got a song in the full length about the whole story. It's crazy.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Coastlwolf sharing his soul.
Just going in hard, man.
Oh my. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Coastlwolf HUNTFORGOLD Sessions 23. I'm beside myself. This is awesome.
Yeah.
People, there's something out for you that will give you your escape.
Yeah.
There's something there for everybody. I truly believe that.
1,000,000%.
It's got to be there. You just gotta find it.
Yeah, I think everybody has something that will give them that escape. You know, you just gotta find it. You gotta hunt for the gold. You know what I'm saying?
You heard. Did you listen to that?
That's all life is, bro.
That's the motto, man.
Yeah.
That is the fucking motto, because you find yourself in such crazy situations.
Yeah.
And then you look back and it's like, wait, if that didn't happen, then I wouldn't be in this spot, and know from that experience.
I'm living proof of that, man. I fucked up more than you can fuck up in less than a year's time ago. And it put me in a position now that I'd go back and do it again. And it sucks, but like I am totally, that's all well and good now. Like all the situations are resolved, thank God. But like, I think now I'm the best version of me, and I have the most opportunity that I've ever had. So it's wild.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, HUNTFORGOLD Sessions with your host, Jeffrey Amadeus here. Coastlwolf. We're not done. Done. We'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I'm So Fly, Lloyd Banks.
Hey.
The jam I was playing in my car the other day with Big Young Shirt. We'll be right back. I'm on point, and I can tell it too jealous. And people, short break, because we are back. We are here. HUNTFORGOLD Sessions 23. Once again, our Jordan year. With Coastlwolf, the LI native, goes to LA. Heard some shit, goes through some shit. But comes back, made him who he was. This is Jeffrey Albert here. That was 100 Degrees by Chris McKinley. Great DJ, songwriter, producer. Go check him out. That 100 Degrees, because we're almost at summer. We're right there. You can fucking taste it. Fucking taste it. And people, we just left off with an unreal story, an unbelievable story that you could, when you find yourself in situations that you need to bounce back, you find a way to bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
But you're saying you go to LA, we're talking off camera, go to LA as a songwriter.
Yeah, to try and break through in songwriting. I was done being the artist. I lost all confidence.
You didn't want to be on the camera.
Yeah. I didn't believe in myself anymore as an artist. So there was insecurity there, whether it was materialistically and ability. You know, why is I just I didn't know if I could do it.
Your ability, really?
Yeah, because I wasn't breaking through. No matter what I released, it would be like, it would get some hype, and then it would just be like, eh.
It would fall off.
Yeah, so I'm just like, maybe it's me. It's got to be me.
And you start doubting everything.
Doubted everything.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. So you go there and find...
I go there, you know, and because I'm like, listen, maybe it's my location, you know, maybe it's me, maybe it's my location. So I did the whole up and leave.
Okay.
LA.
Okay.
I hear all these stories. I had a bunch of friends that went out there and
made it
as a songwriter too, you know, like got a publishing deal, wrote songs for this artist, crushing it. So I was like, why can't I do it? So I go in and I tried, and I'm getting a bunch of sessions. I'm writing a bunch of songs and submitting them to like a bunch of different placement things.
All these things.
Yeah, and it was kind of falling a little on deaf ears. And then someone hooks me up with this guy Sam. Sam Hollander, really, really talented songwriter, has written for, like, you go to his wiki page and you're like, holy shit, Train, like all these like big,
You're
like
joking.
like Hey Soul Sister, like dude, like big projects.
Shit.
Yeah, so I got linked with him. Someone connected us via Facebook, which is cool. So just message, and they were like, yo, like give him a shout, message him.
Why not?
Send him your shit. I think he might like it. He gets back to me. I didn't think this guy was gonna get back to me because obviously he probably gets added in. Yeah. He gets back to me. He goes, really love the sound. Like, these songs are really cool. Let's meet up. He's from New York. He was a New Yorker. I didn't know, you know. Guy literally invites me to his house. So I drive to his house. I get there. He greets me like, this guy was my brother. He's like, Justin, what's up, dude? Like, just coolest dude, man. He's like, New York love, bro. Like, he's like, you had me from New York. It was over.
Shit.
So we're just chilling. I'm like, oh my God, this is it. Like, if I get songwriting sessions with this guy,
we're in.
I'm calling my mom. You know, that's like a mom call worthy, you know? Like, Mom, I did it. Everyone waits for the mom call.
Of course.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Or the dad call. No hate against dads. So get this meeting with this guy. So I'm just vibing in his backyard. And he's like, all right, I got you. Like, I've been listening to your songs. I feel like I need to tell you something. I'm just like, what? It's just like, you know, I love your songwriting. Your songwriting is good, but why don't you, like, I think you can back these. I think this can be you. I think you can be the artist. So then I was just like, confidence reinstalled. I was just like, really? You know, like,
I'm blown
away. Yeah. So I was just like, holy shit. Like, when he said, like, I gotta tell you something, like, I don't know if you should be like a songwriter for other people. I was just like, oh, great. Here it is. Thanks for having me over.
Right.
Thanks for coming. So, but then that happened.
The door.
Yeah. And then that happened. I was just like, holy shit. So immediately I just went home like a kid on a homework assignment. I was just like, let's go. And I just started writing, and I got right into like that selection thing from my roommates, and my roommates were all like one roommate did like house kind of production, the other one was super future bassy, like all the big sounds, and the movement, and I was just like, yo,
we just did the same exact
just that feel
like bounce.
And I was like, I want to sing over this kind of stuff, you know. I think that's where the secret lays, you know. I think that's really it. So I just started like, I had a little studio set up in my room, and I was just like, let's go. Let's do it. I made a couple demos. I did a Shiver demo.
Probably my favorite.
Thank you.
Probably my favorite.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere, man. Just, okay, let's write about sex. I have a lot of it, and it's great. I do it. And I love it so much. Yeah. And that was like, also, the reason why I said that too, when we're writing the Shiver, is because like that was the first song I wrote, but that also, like, I never was able just to get vulnerable and write about the shit I really wanted to write about. I always just wrote about like happy-go-lucky things and things I thought were cool to write about. Yeah. But I was like, yo, if this project is going to be me, I'm going to write it about me and the things that I went through and the things that I like.
Staying true.
Yeah. So like, I'm like, why not write about sex? Here it is. Here's my shot.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Wow, when you put something like that you believe in so heavily on paper, or it comes through the speakers.
And it comes through in such a different way.
And you know, it's like, you put every ounce of your soul into this, and here it is. Yeah.
All those songs in there are literally about specific instances. Things. Yeah.
Dude, I was listening to, it might have been 2 a.m.
That's the craziest one for me on the record.
Yo, I had to run it back. Played it through, ran it back, and I was like, fuck. Now, the message of that song.
That's a story.
Let's refresh my memory, dude. Like,
that's a story.
You're talking about, like, being 12 years old.
Oh, that's Keep On Keeping On.
That's a Keep On Keeping On.
Yeah, so, that's Keep On Keeping On.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. is, it's a 2 a.m. in the Valley. It's,
oh my God, speaking of LA.
Yeah. So this song, the cool story behind it is I met a girl, and...
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Met a girl on the Tinder.
The Tinder.
LA, yeah, on the Tinder. LA Tinder is the Tinder. That shit is crazy, man. It's like, yeah.
Anything is possible.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's nuts. Nothing against LA girls. I love y'all. A lot. But
a lot as I droop my head in
lot,
sorrow.
A lot. Too much. And I met a girl on Tinder and we vibed right away.
Right.
Just connected and it was dope. Like she
Everything.
was like an aspiring actress but a really good singer as well. So our first hangout was like we got a couple of drinks, then we went back to my house and we just wrote a song. It was like that is the epitome of like the best way a date could go in my eyes, you know?
Yeah,
and it was dope.
What?
Like
That's awesome.
Yeah. So right there, like that's how I felt.
That's
you know, so it was just
awesome.
like this is awesome. But, you know, so we just instantly got quick and I noticed after like, a couple weeks of hanging out, she, like when she'd be out with me, her phone would just be blowing up. Same number, all like 15 times. And I kind of was just like, what's going
Red
on?
flag.
Yeah, I was like, what's up with that? Like, what's going on up there with your phone
Yeah,
right now?
honestly.
Yeah, you can tell me. And she was just like, I live with this guy, and he's a very like overprotective roommate. He gets a little crazy sometimes, but we've been friends forever.
That story.
Yeah, and I'm just like, all right, okay. Why would you lie and make up the story like that? You know.
Right.
So in my mind, like I believed it right away. I was just like, all right, cool. I understand. You know, if anything weird happens, let me know.
Please.
You know, like if this guy gets
Fill me
weird
in.
with you, yeah, just like you don't have to subject yourself to living in a place with a friend just because
Keep
he's
me
your friend.
posted.
Yeah. So we just get closer. We're hanging out all as well. I never went back to her place. She was never into that whole idea. So we'd always hang out at my place, and she'd just be there all the time. And all of a sudden, I wake up one morning and I have a message on Facebook from a guy that I have no idea who it is. And it's her roommate.
Oh my
And her
God.
roommate was her boyfriend that she lives with. So,
No fucking way.
yeah, bro. Her boyfriend that she lives with. So immediately, so in my mind, to give her the benefit of the doubt, though, I was like, maybe this is a part of his overprotective. Maybe he's like fucking crazy. So I called her out and I was just like, yo,
What is up?
this guy messaged me on Facebook and like the blood dropped from her face. So I knew. I was just like, man, it's gotta be real.
Locked it.
Yeah. So
Caught.
the chorus is like I don't want to hurt you, but I think it's best if we say goodbye. You know, it's that I don't deserve you. I just found out you belong to another guy. So it's just like it's this whole moment of like being enamored by somebody and just being like, what the like?
How could this be possible?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Fuck, yo,
Yeah.
damn. You really think about like what someone could do to you.
It's nuts.
You know what I'm saying? You have such a strong bond with somebody. You like had a feeling like, is this real?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just recently dating this girl about like 4 or 5 months right now, and
Yeah.
me and Jules are fucking eye to eye, connect on everything.
What's up,
And
Jules?
Shouts, baby.
Yeah, Jules.
And then on little things, I'm like, this can't be fucking real. This is like unbelievably amazing.
Yeah.
You know, and she thinks the same way, but you at that point, you're like, just ride it out.
Yeah.
This is
You don't
good.
expect
it's got to be good. Just stay with it. Trust the process.
Yep.
It's good. But you hear shit like that, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the
What?
fuck?
Process.
What is
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah, it was nuts, man. Whirlwind, bro. It was crazy.
Fuck. Holy shit. And you know, what's unbelievable is that everything in your life you put on paper.
Yeah.
You know, you're not writing for anybody else.
Yeah.
Which is so important. Fuck, man.
Yeah, so don't screw me over because the world will know.
You see this.
People, you're not just getting
They
a
will
sad
know.
guy. You're getting a song. You're getting a music video, maybe.
It'll happen. You'll understand it's you, and you'll see.
You'll see, man. She
Ladies
got words.
and gentlemen, HUNTFORGOLD Sessions 23.
I'm
And to
very-
be honest, Justin, I asked you to bring something to the table for me.
Yeah.
For this. Because HUNTFORGOLD Sessions is about any person coming to the hot seat. What do you got? What are you about? What's your gold? How do you want to be remembered? And, you know, I say that with such, like, powerful, because it's, how are you going to leave your mark? Right behind me, there's a Banksy poster that says, your life echoes in eternity.
Mm-hmm.
So you think about what you do every day, your music, everything. What do you got for me, man?
Damn.
What do you got?
Damn.
What do you got?
Wait a sec. I'm just like, yo. How do I want to be remembered? That's crazy.
You think about that and like,
Yeah.
it's like, fuck.
It is crazy, man. I think if I could be remembered as anything, I think I'd want to be remembered as like the outlet or person that people went to that were going through shit. That was just like, it's okay, you know, like he's here and he's singing, like it's all well and good. Like I'm not the only one that went through this. I'm not the only one that was deceived and lied and like part of this whole crazy deception with love and got into a drug problem and stole and like, you know, all these things are real things. And a lot of people go through them, and like to have somewhere to go or someone to talk to or someone to listen to is just like so important. So I think that's where I would want to be remembered the most.
God damn.
What about you?
Son. Let me just soak that in right now. Fuck. Like you think about someone always like needs something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've been thinking about how do I want to be remembered? You know, what really like strikes me is that when you talk to somebody, what is the feeling you get when you talk to them? You know, and ever since sessions really started, I never took a lot of notice in how people talk to me.
Yeah.
But then like, bro, I met you an hour ago.
Yeah.
And I feel I know you better than I know people I've known my whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I want to be remembered, to bring the best out of somebody. Because Justin, Coastlwolf, you're one of my homies forever now.
Yeah, bro.
And that's a fact.
I'm with it.
That's a fact. Because this right here, that I want to be able to build bonds with people. And when
that's the best way to do it, man.
It's the only way. Just to know that that person is down for you.
Yeah.
Down for you.
I mean, if you think about it, this is kind of like it's like a first date almost.
Absolutely, dude.
You know,
absolutely.
Like, so I think like this is where you build the bond, man. You know, like if friends went on dates, there you go. Throwing like a glass of wine and like
this will
mediocre
be it. Candles
food.
Lit.
Yeah.
This will be it. Oh my god.
But
I'm hosting a dating service.
You really are, man. Yeah. If you like what you hear from Justin, Coastlwolf, call.
His number will pop up right here.
Swipe right. If you have a boyfriend at home and you
Please.
still like Justin,
he's handled this before.
He knows.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Holy
Coastlwolf. HUNTFORGOLD Sessions 23. And the last piece I gotta ask you, bro. When Corey hit you about sessions,
Yeah.
what made you say, oh, I want to go on that?
Two things. One, Corey, I think Corey is really good judge of character, and I mean that's like one of his strongest suits. Mm-hmm. And when he suggests something to me, like that you should go and talk to this person, I'm gonna do it. Just because I knew, and just like awesome. You like had a vibe, like I knew I'd come here and it would be just like this.
That's awesome.
You know, like
that's awesome.
And then I watched, and then I got in and I watched what you were about and how you operated and how you like talked to people and what you talked about and like the comfort of people in the room and talking to you, and I was just like, this is a no-brainer.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That fucking makes my day. Shout outs to Corey one time.
Yeah.
This is what it's all about, because people like Steve's been here, seen it a number of times. People sit here in the hot seat, and at first they're like, fuck. But once we start, it's boom, we're here.
Yep.
We talk about goddamn outer space.
It's the vibe, and you put out a vibe that makes people feel comfortable, and I think that as like a human being, that's like a superpower that everybody wishes they had.
Fuck.
You know, like yeah,
Fuck.
It's crazy.
Fuck, man. Thanks, dude. For real.
Yeah, I'm just talking to myself here, not you. But
this is just out. This is just happening.
No.
I'm spewing.
No, bro. Yeah, you definitely like, bro. I deal with anxiety all the time, and here I am in this chair, just like chilling. Like it's all good. This is all just another day.
Just another day. Coastlwolf, Justin, you're my bro, man.
Yo,
I appreciate you coming on. For
my
real.
Pleasure.
People are gonna feel this. People are gonna vibe with this, because new words, new stories, new perspectives, new experiences.
Damn straight.
People are gonna be ready. What's the album coming out? What do we got? Timeline.
So, full-length record to follow up the EP. I'm planning on releasing the first single in July.
Okay.
Followed up with a couple more singles. that's going to be released like paired with visuals. Every song's going to have a video.
People, listen closely.
Every song's going to have a video, and it's going to make sense. It's going to be a timeline. You know, the first song, the album is a concept of life and times over the last year of moving to LA and then going back to New York. And, you know, the first song is called 818, and that's the, you know, zip code for the area code for the valley where I lived. And, you know, the first words are in the Uber on Sunset, LAX in the rear view. So it's just like you're in it right there. You're like, he's
passenger side.
Yeah, bro, exactly.
Fuck yeah.
So it's gonna tell the story of going there, glitz and glam,
until
not so glitz and glam, into the rock bottom, and then back to New York. And you know, the visuals are gonna pair in, and you know, it's gonna be 3 singles, continuous story, and then the 4th song. What we're thinking of doing now is when that 4th song comes out, we're going to release it with the whole record, but we're going to re-release all of the videos into one short film that just says the story from front to finish of the first 4 songs. And we're going to try and do like a feature, like where we do like a film release with like an album release party. It's going to be cool, man.
Big things.
Yeah.
People, Coastlwolf, SoundCloud, Spotify, Instagram, Twitter, @Coastlwolf. Follow him. Listen to him, hear his story, because there's more.
Yeah,
there's
be
more.
my friend.
Be my friend.
Let's talk. Let's connect, you know?
Coastlwolf, you've earned a firm place back on HUNTFORGOLD Sessions.
Right
When things
on,
now,
man.
we think about a year from now, what's going to be happening?
And a year from now, I hope to be back here.
Damn straight.
And we'll be talking about some crazy shit.
Let's mark that date down. What do we got, April 30th?
Let's go.
Let's mark that down, April 30th, 2018. Damn. Coastlwolf. Let's see what happens. 1 year. Shouts. All about deadlines. I'm a teacher.
Let's go.
You get deadline. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Charles de Gaulle to JFK by Boss. Because one day I hope I'm on a plane to Charles de Gaulle, France. Hey, you never know. 3 years this album dropped. Listen to it. Boss is the man.
Fly high.
Fly high. HUNTFORGOLD Sessions with your host, Jeffrey Alba. Be good.
These ducks be getting is rubber ducks, etc. And I'm the pain I left them in, can be your crutch or meta. Piffy lined up, fired up in the Dutch of the easy wide.